Mr. Johnson,
Hey,
come on
okay.
forward. Mr. Johnson is a lawyer.
Oh, he can talk with it
Oh,
Oh,
is that touche?
Yeah, that's what
Okay,
that's what
okay.
that's.
That was hard.
All right, I just want to say, just give me your undivided attention, please. At this present moment in time, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You got your book with you?
I got my book with me.
Okay, cool.
Hey, my name's Ted Johnson. I've been welcomed here to speak to you guys. Very honored and humbled to be here. And I'm going to use every minute I got to hopefully touch somebody in this room. Well, who am I and why am I here? Well, a while ago I was you. I was every one of you. You laughing at me, but I was. I was you. Today, I am a writer, and I am about to have a television series on HBO or some other cable channel. I've written a book, and based on my life, somebody think it's worth investing in to make it into a TV series. What I've written about is my life, and what I am a criminal defense attorney, and I've had about 100 murder cases in my career. And so what I've done is taken some of those murder cases, put them in a book, and compared the people that were accused of murder and some convicted of murder to people that I grew up with, people in my family, and people that I know, right? So this is the Ted Johnson that you see today. But the Ted Johnson that you probably would have met was going by the name of Teddy when he was 14 years old, 15, 16 years old. I was Teddy, and I grew up in the Midwest, and wasn't too keen on school. And basically all through high school, I took dry cleaning. People pretty much gave up on me. Didn't think it was worth their while to teach me how to read, write, teach me math or anything like that, so they gave me a vocational skill. And all I did all day basically was press clothes, try to make some money, which was my hustle. I would go to lunch, I would go to gym, and that was my day in school. And that's the way it was for me for 4 years. And what's sad about that is that you find yourself out of school and you don't have any confidence in any of your academic skills. You have no confidence. So you're going out into the world and people are looking at you sideways anyway because you are who you are, right? And now you have to fend for yourself. Now, I was that guy, and I'm ashamed to tell y'all this, but I'm that guy who said, well, school is not for me. And now when I think about that statement that I labeled myself that school wasn't for me, I now realize that that was the most ignorant thing that anybody could ever say to me, let alone me saying that to myself, that school wasn't for me. It was almost as if I had given up on myself, that I was not worthy of being educated. I'm not worthy of being educated or improving myself. And God would have it that I was this basketball player and I got a scholarship to college. I took the scholarship to college, but my plan was to go hardship and play in the NBA. And I got real close. Went out to the NBA Summer League, played well in the NBA Summer League, was offered contracts to go play overseas, right? Was offered contracts to go to camp for the Portland Trail Blazers. And in my own arrogance, and what that means is I defeated myself again. Not only did I come out of high school thinking that I was unworthy of being educated, in fact, quit school in college a few times because I didn't think I was the college type, whatever that means. When I did not automatically go to the NBA and get drafted, I quit. Because I felt to play overseas, right, or to play somewhere else was beneath me because I was that good. I thought I was that good. All that being said, man, coming from where I'm coming from, my parents were not educated people, right? My mom never finished high school. My dad never finished high school. And when the time came for me to go to school, it was really just something to do. And it didn't help with my father telling me that I would never amount to anything. If you don't love yourself, and I'm not talking about being conceited, I'm not talking about being arrogant, I'm not talking about being smug, I'm talking about just having a sense of respect and decency about yourself. Care about yourself. Because see, when you're walking through life, and if you act like you don't care about yourself, you act like you have no purpose in your life, people will treat you like you have no purpose in your life.
She buys, when she wants plenty, she gets plenty. When she wants plenty, she gets plenty. When she wants plenty, she gets plenty.